Now, I didn't see myself being down $20,000 to start off the week, man. I really just didn't see it. I felt it was gonna be a movie. So I didn't want to start off that way. But last Friday, I was being thirsty for the third trade, the third win, because I was on fire. And I said, you know what? I'm going to catch a swing. I'm going to catch a continuation. I'm going to make this money on Monday. I wasn't thinking that the last two Mondays was bullish. And I ended up getting clapped and cutting that position down $20,000. Man, let's get into this story. Now, I ended up making the money back, which I am happy about, but I shouldn't have been in the situation to begin with. The only reason I was in the situation is because I wanted to be thirsty. Rico, you just got 2 W's. Why do you need a third? Man, I wanted to make more money. And sometimes when you want to make more money, you start over trading. That's when things go left. Sometimes you got to learn that hard lesson, man. It's going to hurt, but it's something that you have to get out of your system, because it's going to be those days where the market calls you, man. It's going to make you want more and more and more money, but you got to leave something on the table, because when you get those dubs, it's always better to just compound those gains by moving on to the next day and finding you a better opportunity. Now, I knew the last 2 Mondays was bullish, so I don't understand why I tried to catch a continuation. But, you know, sometimes, man, you don't think all the way through your trades, man. And when that Monday hit and I saw those futures pre-market, I already knew what it was going to be, man. So I tried to thug it out. I was like, man, I'm way over my stop loss. Let me just cut this position. I over leveraged. I was way too confident. Ended up losing $20,000 on Monday to start the week, man. But I didn't feel no type of way because I knew why I lost. It was an emotional decision that put me in that situation. All I can do from that point is say, hey, Reek, you already know what type of time you be on, and you know your skill set, so you know you're going to make it back, but you can't over trade. You know better, dog. You can't be doing this, man. Sometimes you got to leave that bread on the table, man. The market is going to be open every single week. Why are you trying to make all of the money today, man? So that was my problem, man. I tried to make all of the money and things went left. Now, that was on Monday that everything was bullish. Oh my gosh. Took that L. And I told my boy Ross, I said, Rod, man, watch, bro. Watch when I cut this position. Everything on Docu is going to go right. Just watch. Next day, everything turned around. Market just crashed. Oh my goodness. My Docu position ended up going in the money. Would have made everything back plus more. Would have been crazy on that position. But you know what? I went ahead and took a position on Etsy. You know, Etsy, one of my usual suspects. I got Square, I got AMD, and I got Etsy. That always gets me paid. So I hopped in a position on Etsy, man. And you know, just how I executed on Docu, I really didn't trust my swing all the way, which I should have, because Etsy ended up going 400% this week. Well, the position that I had ended up going 400%. I could have just sat in that position, but I ended up taking my bread, and that was the first trade that went right, and it should show up right here. So that Etsy position I banked on, you know, I'm feeling good. I'm like, hey, I'm telling y'all, it's about to happen. I'm about to make it all back. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good. So the next trade that I took was on Oxy. I saw a huge opportunity on a retracement on Oxy. Oxy had hit its highs. Oxy was battling, man, going crazy. I said, you know what? I looked at this contract. I said, yo, This contract is at 105. If Oxy comes back down, and when I say this contract is at 105, I'm talking about the price. The price of the contract was at 105. And if Oxy came back down about $2, I knew that contract had the potential to go 100%. So I attacked. And that was my next position. Now, my boy J Trey was able to weather the storm and ride it all the way out. But like I said, I was snatching bread. So I didn't even stay through 100% play, which it did, going into power hour. So that literally meant I had to hold the position all day. And I wasn't doing that. When I seen my green, I knew it was time to leave. So I got my money, I got up out of there. Now, was I a little bit sick? I was like, dang. You know what I'm saying? Could have made 100% on that trade, just like I said it would. My boy J Trey stayed in there and caught the whole move. But it was what it was. I made bread, and I said, you know what? I got one more in me that's going to make this week a movie. And the last trade of the week, I had to go with my old faithful, man. Square, baby. But the problem with what happened with Square was I put more in Baba. So I was in Square and Baba. And Square ended up going 70%, but I had less in that position because Square had made a crazy move already. And I saw a big opportunity. I saw a lot of bearish flow coming in on Baba. So I said, you know what? I'm going to go heavier on Baba. And you know what? Baba gave me 25%, but it was all good. Ended up finishing me out in profit for the week, $10,000. I made every single dime back. And it felt so good, man. It felt so good. So those emotions that can take you out of the game, when you go ahead and silence them, it can bring you back in the game. Coach, I want back in. And that's what happened, man. Ended up getting back in the game. Ended up banking, ended up making my money back, and it feels so good. I can enjoy this weekend. It's my daughter's birthday. I can enjoy her, and I can enjoy my family and not think about the market and my mistakes at the beginning of the week. Now, could this week have been crazier had I not made that move on Docu? Of course. But sometimes we need that slap in the face to get things right. And that's what happened. It gave me a chance to get my mind right, man. And I'm feeling good, man. Going into next week, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling confident in my decisions. And when you have confidence in your decisions, you get more confident as a trader. But I'm telling y'all, man, those emotions are the things that's going to hold you back as a trader. It's not your technical analysis. It's not even the market itself. It's you. You are going to be the reason why you get held back as a trader, man. It's unfortunate, but it happens. And once you can control your emotions, you can master the market. I'm telling y'all, man, this thing can be mastered. It can be beat. I've made a lot of money in the market, and you can too. But you have to master your emotions, period. There's no other way. You have to, man. So I have to get back to reading Trading in the Zone, man. That book was getting me right, and I have to get back to it because I have to hold myself accountable for my decisions in this market. And I have to be on point. And as long as I'm on point, my portfolio is going to continue to run up. And we going to get this money, man. We're going to get this money. But I'm telling y'all, man, don't let no L's define you. It's all about what happens at the end of the week, man. You can't go off of what happens that day, you know? Gotta keep your mind right, because I'm telling you, man, a loss like that could have easily discouraged me for the week. I could have took on a loser mentality and started to think, why me? Why me? Why the market do this to me? But that wasn't my mind frame. It was on, look, I'm about to come back in this market, make this money back. You had to get smacked in the face. So it is what it is. It happens, man. As soon as you start getting overconfident, sometimes you gotta get smacked down a couple notches, man, to get your mind back right so you can get to the bag accordingly, man. I want all of us to run this thing up, but we have to be in the right mindset at all times. We can't slack no days. Because the day you slack off by not having the right mindset and those toxic thoughts make their way into your brain, that's going to be the day that you mess up and you lose money. And we off that, man. We off that. We're about running this bag up. And if we do lose money, it's not going to be because of no stupid decision like over trading, man. Can't believe myself. You know, I really be feeling bad about that, especially when I get on camera and I talk to y'all about these things and then I make a mistake like this. You know, I be feeling some type of way, man. I be like, dang, Reek, man, come on, man. You gotta set the example, brother. And you're messing up. So that's how I was feeling, man. But I'm feeling good right now, making that money back. And if you was in those trades with me, I'm happy that you made money as well. Y'all know where to find me, man. If you want to trade with me, join my trading community. The link is in my bio, man. Join it. Stock Market Moves, man. We there every day. Got a live coach in there showing you the way. A lot of the money I be making, man, is just by listening to AB in the pit. AB will say something, it'll click in my mind, and I'm like, all right, I need to make a move, and I'll make the money. So go ahead and join Stock Market Moves, man. We'll love to have you a part of the family. You know, we're still letting people try us out for a month free. So take advantage of that by joining our premium server. I'm excited. I want to build with you, and we gonna get this money. You know that. Come on, man. But with all that being said, the world is yours. And before I let y'all go, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, man. It be a lot of stuff I be forgetting. I gotta get in YouTuber mode, man. So y'all gotta bear with me. I be forgetting to tell y'all that. I be forgetting to tell y'all to follow me. I gotta make sure I'm in YouTuber mode, man. So like, comment, and subscribe to this video, man. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope y'all enjoyed the story. I hope it inspired you. I hope it motivated you. And let's continue to run this bag up. Next week is gonna be another movie. So I will be back with another video telling you how I ran some more money up. Because my mind is right. Trust me. Watch what happens next week. Watch what happens. Man, y'all enjoy y'all day, man. It's your boy Rico.